You're watching 11 Alive Morning News. 11 minutes of nonstop news starts now.
Kicking off your 11 minutes of nonstop news with a check on your weather and traffic. Melissa, the cold snap is going to kick in overnight. I wonder if they're going to adjust the AC around here. What do you think?
I think it'll just get even worse than it is. I don't know if the heaters exist in this building. You know what, let me get you out the door this Monday. What you need to know is the really cold air arrives by tomorrow morning. Today is kind of our transition day. We're starting off in the 50s and even some low and mid 60s this morning. 63 in Atlanta, 58 in Canton, and it is 55 right now in Covington. As we go throughout the morning hours, clouds will gradually start to thin out up in North Georgia. Then for the afternoon, we'll hit the 70s and it turns breezy. And by tomorrow morning, a whole lot colder. We'll break that down day by day coming up in just a bit.
This morning, Clark Atlanta University is trying to reassure its students after a shooting on campus. This all happened during homecoming celebrations. Molly Oak has the latest on what's happening today.
Clark Atlanta University's police department says there will be more patrols after a shooting early Sunday morning on campus. It happened around 12:30 a.m. Atlanta police say the shooting took place while people were listening to a DJ outside a campus library. The university says the shots were fired from a vehicle heading on Parsons Street, injuring 4 people. Of the 4, 2 were CAU students. Students say they were told about the shooting hours after the fact, saying they got an email just before 2:50. Students we spoke with say they want more communication from the university.
Sticking with your 11 minutes of nonstop news today, Atlanta's mayor is joining an ongoing fight between Fulton County commissioners and cities over how to split billions of dollars in tax revenue. Fulton County commissioners say they need a bigger cut of the local option sales tax to pay for county services. But for months, mayors from more than 15 cities have been fighting back. They say the proposal would amount to $95 million in lost revenue for their police and fire departments. Today, Mayor Andre Dickens will hold a news conference to speak out against the move. A vote today could greenlight plans to house Fulton County inmates in the Atlanta City Detention Center once and for all. City Council is considering an amendment that would get rid of requirements for a jail population review study before detainees can be moved. Councilmember Michael Julian Bond says overcrowding at the Fulton County Jail is only getting worse and the process cannot wait. Leave extra early if you are headed to Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. 2 lanes of the South Terminal roadway will close tonight at 11. This runs through Thursday evening at 5 p.m. Keep in mind, you still got to deal with that construction at the airport that impacts parking, so you have to plan accordingly. Some counties in the metro are just minutes away from opening up from early voting. The rules are a little different for people looking to cast their ballot before Election Day. Jerry Carnes is here to explain what you need to know.
Good morning, Aisha. If you want to vote early, you'll have about 3 weeks. It all starts today and ends November 4th. On Election Day, which is November 8th, you'll need to go to your assigned polling location. But during early voting, you can go to any of the polling sites open in your county. Check the Secretary of State's website to find the location nearest you. Those early voting sites will be open Monday through Friday, as well as the 2nd and 3rd Saturday. Some polling locations may offer Sunday voting. The hours of early voting will typically be 9 to 5 during the week and 9 to 4 on weekends, but that could vary depending on where you live. Several metro counties have their polling locations open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. on weekdays. DeKalb, Cobb, and Fulton are among those counties.
Today, Governor Kemp and his opponent, Stacey Abrams, will face off in their first debate for the governor's race. Our recent 11 Alive poll shows the race is close, with incumbent Brian Kemp sitting at 47%, Abrams just 2 points behind at 45%. Tonight, they'll also be joined by Libertarian Shane Hazel. The debate starts at 7. Look for 11 Alive's Jennifer Bellamy, who will be on the panel. Next week, keep an eye out for former President Barack Obama. He'll be in Atlanta on Friday the 28th, encouraging voters to support Georgia's Democratic candidates just before Election Day. Still ahead on the Today Show, don't miss a one-on-one interview with U.S. Senate candidate Herschel Walker. He's talking about the economy and all the controversy surrounding his campaign. That is right after 11 Alive Morning News.
And today, our transition day before the cold arrives. We have a mild start with mostly cloudy skies, 50s and 60s out the door. Lunchtime, partly sunny, 70 degrees, breezy this afternoon with temperatures still reaching the 70s. But then the cold arrives and sticks around for a few days. High tomorrow, 53. We will wake up in the mid 30s for lows. That doesn't include the winds. Wednesday morning, 36 and 36 for Thursday morning as well.
All right, Crash, thank you so much. Well, we see the traffic situation is taking a turn, so be sure to stick around during the Today Show for those updates coming your way at 7:26, and also updates on that cold snap moving into the area. Thanks for watching, everybody. We hope you have a great Monday.